What's up guys, Playing with Carmi here, and welcome to episode 2 of the Heart Gold Nuzlocke series. Today we're going to be continuing on our adventure, go see Mr. Pokemon, talk to Professor Oak, start our Nuzlocke here. Ooh, I need to heal first. I don't know how much damage I took from that first, I think, Pidgey I fought. But anyway. Dum dum dum. I love Pokemon music. It's pretty awesome. Alright, thank you, Nurse Joy. We got our Totodile here. Ooh, let's talk to him, see what he has to say. This is honestly like one of the best. Chompers is glowing with health. Cool. This is like one of the best things that Pokemon has ever done, is put... Let the Pokemon follow behind you. Alright, and just a reminder, the Nuzlocke has not started because I do not have Pokeballs. If you have any questions about the Noselock Rules, I put a description in the first video, so go check that out if you haven't. Go check that out and read up on the Noselock Rules if you don't know and are curious as to what's going on. So I'm going to be killing most of these encounters before I get started here, simply because we're kind of at a disadvantage, because one of the first things we have to do is Bellsprout Tower, and there's some higher level, I think level 10 Bellsprouts in there, maybe level 7 towards the end. First ones are level 3, but their Vine Whip is still going to hurt me if I'm only, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to try to get up a couple levels before I go in there. If I can kill this Caterpie, but he really likes to lower my speed. There we go. That should do it. Yep, cool. I love this music, guys. I could just, ooh, cool, water gun. I didn't think we learned it that early. That's awesome. I could just listen to Pokemon music all the time. So we got to go in here. If we don't go in here, he's gonna stop us on the way through, and I think it takes a little bit longer. So we're just gonna stop in here. This is the Apricorn guy. In this game, there are little trees. There's one right next to his house. I'll show you. That if you harvest the tree, you get an Apricorn. And then later in the game, not too far though, you can give an Apricorn to a gentleman, and he will make a Pokeball for you after a short delay. Ooh, this is gonna be some good experience, and we can use our water gun. So it doesn't matter if he uses Harden, because this is special, I believe. Nice, and it stabs, so it should do pretty decent damage. Alright, one more should do it. You can harden up all you want, Metapod. I'm hoping I get something fairly decent to start. I wouldn't mind a Caterpie or a Metapod in this route, or I'd prefer not a Metapod because they can't do anything. They only know Harden if you just catch a Metapod. But I wouldn't mind a Caterpie because then it can evolve into a what am I trying to say? Evolve into a Butterfree, and they learn Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, stuff like that. So it'll be pretty good for catching Pokemons or trying to stall out Pokemon or something like that. So a Caterpie wouldn't be too bad. Looks like it's one of 2 or 3 options. And remember, whatever I catch in the first route, I can't, or I guess I could, but I can re-encounter if I encounter it again in the second round. So if I encounter a Pidgey and catch it in the first route, then if I encounter a Pidgey in this route, I can re-encounter, because it's under the dupe clause. I don't know if I put that in the description, but that's something that I've seen a lot of Nuzlocke players use, is the dupes or species clause. So I will too be using that. Alright. I skipped over the Apricorn guys chat just because it's really not that important, but I probably will read Oak's and Mr. Pokemon's text. You must be Desmond. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Cool. Going to your fridge. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Desmond obtained the mystery egg. Desmond put the mystery egg in the key items pocket. A friend of mine from Ekritique gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You are returning Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Cool, thanks, bud. Oh, now we get to talk to the famous Professor Oak, air quotes. And with that, I am Professor Oak, a Pokemon professor, so you're Desmond. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Professor Oak. Oh, I guess I don't have to read the name. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. I see. You must be helping with Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. I received the Pokédex. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But you've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for something. I scrolled too fast. Desmond, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Desmond, I registered as Professor Oak. That's another thing in this game is you can register Pokemon trainers' numbers and stuff. I'm not going to do that because they're just going to call me and annoy me, and yeah. I will just register those who I have to register. Hello, Desmond? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. I almost read click. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll be skipping most of the grass because I think I'm level 7. I say as I run through the grass. I don't think you can skip that though. I'm still not picking up any Pokeballs. Because I don't want my Nuzlocke to start, and I don't know which are Pokeballs, which are potions, stuff of that nature. So I'm not going to be picking any up. Let me check and make sure. Yep, Chompers is full health. Just want to make sure that old fart didn't cheat us. Because we have our rival battle coming up. Ooh, listen to that music. Alright. Reminds me of the old Mega Man game music for Super Nintendo. You are challenged by Passerby Boy. That'd be a heck of a name, Passerby Boy. So, this is our rival, so he picks one of the other starters. It is, of course, our weakness. Watergun didn't do a whole lot. I knew it wasn't very effective, but it's also stab. So I went for it. Let's see how much Scratch does. Okay, so Scratch obviously does more damage. Might not anymore now that my attack's been lowered. We'll still go for it. Yeah, it probably still does more damage, but if he growls me again, it'll probably be Water Gun. You're doing okay for someone weak. And I'm not going to remember what voices I give to people, so I'm just going to read it how I interpret it at that moment. So Scratch should finish it off even though I'm lowered twice. Cool. Woo, look at all that experience. Nom 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 nom. Good thing Chompers has a big mouth because he's eating all that experience. I learned Rage. That's that'll be okay for catching Pokemon if I'm high level because it's base 20. So if I encounter, I don't know, now this is gonna bring up some bad feelings. But let's say I encounter a shiny Pidgey and my Totodile is level 17, and I'm trying to get him a Crocodile before I enter the Bellsprout Tower, and I can't hit him with anything, or I'm afraid to hit him with anything, because I don't want to kill him. So you throw all 5 of your normal Pokeballs at him, you don't catch him anyway, and then you sit there for 5 minutes just staring at the shiny Pidgey, because it's the first shiny Pokemon you've ever encountered, and you've been playing Pokemon for 15 years. I think Rage wouldn't kill it, now that I look back on it. So now that rant's over. Yeah, so I don't think Rage would kill it because it's base 20. It's not stab. So this is basically the police officers investigating who did it. He thinks I did it because I came back to the scene of the crime. Lyra comes in saying, "Oh no, I saw a red hair boy." The guy says, "Oh, you battled the boy like that?" So yeah. Alright, I'm going to name this something that I just name my rivals all the time. This was a coworker of mine that was interested in Pokemon, and we played a few times. So I named my rivals after him now. So that's Austin. You're welcome. Alright. This guy's sole purpose in life is to find the red hair individual, and I will play this game for 10 plus hours and then battle him at the end. So that guy's not doing anything. It's the whole Valjean Javert love affair again. Just sad. This video is going to be a little bit longer. I'm already at 12 minutes, it looks like. So I want to probably get my first 2 encounters, and then I'll stop the video there. But yeah, just to give you guys some content so you're not seeing me just walk around and stuff. I think I need to talk to my mom. The reason I talk to that girl is because I'm pretty sure if you run far left, she stops you and says, "Hey, go talk to your mom." So I was just going to talk to her to see if she says that you should go talk to your mom. Alright, so this is, your mother will save your money. So she'll take like half, I'm not sure exactly what the proportion is. She'll take like half or a quarter of what you make from Pokemon battles, and she will keep it for you. But she buys items. And so sometimes when you're in the mart, there'll be a delivery guy. I am going to let her save my money because some of the items are useful. Like she can buy you a super potion before you can buy super potions in the game. So that's nice. She sometimes buys you berries, stuff like that. So it's pretty useful. So I'm going to let her. A lot of times I don't let her. Simply because I just want to have all the money so I can buy whatever I want. But you can always come back and withdraw from the money she has. Alright, so Lyra's going to show us how to catch Pokemon. You throw Meryl, you jump 6 times, and then you walk back. So that's how you catch Pokemon. Alright, no. For real this time. We're going to go into the battle and she's going to show us how to. You guys can't see the bottom screen, but everything's going on down there. If you guys don't know how to catch Pokemon, weaken it down, or so she's attacking with Meryl. But if you think you're too high level to hurt it, or which I'll probably encounter in this game, this Nuzlocke, or it's just something that will catch really easy, you can just go to the bag option like she's doing right now, and then go to Pokeballs option. There are 4 options. Go to the Pokeball options, click on whatever ball you want to throw, click use. You can do all that with the stylus or the D-pad and your buttons. And then you throw a Pokeball. If it shakes 3 times and goes black and starts shit up, that means you got it. Alright, so she showed us how to catch Pokemon. That's a Rattata for her. So I'm about to encounter my first Pokemon. She gives us Pokeballs. Whew, I'm excited, guys. This is my first encounter. Here it is. It is a Sentret. Dang it! I was hoping for a Pidgey. Shoot. All right, we can make Sentret work. Oh, I need to heal. so I don't think a scratch will kill unless I get a crit. Hopefully I don't get a crit. Okay, good. I don't know what that noise was. Alright, so yeah, so now we're going to go to our bag. We're going to throw a Pokeball. Wait, she only gave us 5 Pokeballs because she's greedy. She had 19 more and she only gave us 5. But that should do it. Heck yeah. So Sentret. This is... I do not have nicknames ready. So I'm going to try to think of nicknames. I'm going to name him Tom. I'm sorry, Jerry. Because he reminds me of Jerry from Tom and Jerry. If you want a nickname, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. I'll either nickname it your screen name, or I will. Or if you leave a comment of like, please name a Pokemon this, then I'll name it that. Not a lot of people are going to be watching these. I understand that because this is early in my YouTube career as they go up. So if you leave a comment, you have a very, very high likely chance that you will get a Pokemon named after you in this series. So I'm going to kill that Sentret because we have already encountered our one encounter for this route. There is an item up here that I'm going to go pick up because I am no longer in fear of starting my Nuzlocke because it has already begun. Alright, so I saw nothing but Pidgeys first time I ran through, and now I'm seeing nothing but Sentrets. I would send Sentret out and get him some levels, but he is weak, and I don't really want to waste my potions yet. I'm just going to pop up to the next route and get an encounter, and then I will go over to Cherry Grove, I believe, and heal up, and I'll call it quits for this episode. So the next route is actually up here. We haven't been up here yet, but I believe the 2 new Pokemon are Geodude and Spiro in this route. So hopefully we can get one of those. A Geodude would be awesome, but I can't trade. So we'll take a Spiro. Yeah, I can't trade, and it's not randomized, so I'm gonna use... No, shoot! Oh, crap. I tried to use Rage. It's gonna kill. Oh, it didn't. Oh, thank God. Whew. Anyway, this is not a randomized Nuzlocke, so I would have to trade the Graveler in order to get a Golem, and I can't trade due to Noselock Rules. So, Geodude wouldn't be that great because I would only ever be able to get a Graveler out of it. All right, cool. So we got a Spiro. Again, don't have a nickname. I'm gonna name him. I'm trying to think of any birds, famous birds. I'm gonna do a quick cut, and I'll be back with you just so I don't waste about time and you sit here listen to me think. Alright guys, found a decent nickname. I'm going to name him... no, shoot. Okay. And I realize you can't see what I'm nicknaming, so I'm trying to speed up. I'm not really speed up, but I'm trying to do this quickly so you guys can see what I decided to name him. Where's the K? Alright, there we go. So I named him Captain Jack. As in Captain Jack Spiro. Alright, so we got Chompers. We have Jerry. And we have Captain Jack. Alright, let's take a look here. Torrent powers up water type moves. Keen Eye prevents Pokemon from losing accuracy. That's actually really nice. Keen Eye. Oh, cool. So I have 2 Keen Eyes. Cool, so that's actually very useful because if I'm trying to get through something and they keep using Sand Attack or something, like that's pretty game breaking for a Nuzlocke. So those are all the encounters I'm going to be getting. I'll probably run into a couple more just trying to get to the grass, but because I can't walk properly. Those are all the encounters I'm going to be getting for this episode. So I'm going to go heal up and I will end the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, please press that like button, press the subscribe button. It shows me that you guys really like these videos and then I can keep doing more of them. It also, if you press the subscribe button, it helps the channel grow and will help me in the long run be able to do more of these videos. So with that, I will wrap up this video. I'm gonna heal and I'll wrap up. I like to end my sessions, I guess, in this little Pokeball here. So I'm gonna do that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, press that like, subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.